the initial ruling is that it's an accidental clash of heads that causes the swelling that stops.
Welcome back, guys. This is your boy T-Dell Whatsblazing the Sports, doing a whole new stream just to make sure it is running okay. Guys, this is it. Subscribe to the channel as I get something in my eye. There's only one fight that's left. Terence Crawford versus Kell Brook. Right now, they're trying to either decide on the last fight, was it an accidental headbutt or was it called by a punch? This is very significant in what they rule because title will either stay or exchange hands. Subscribe to the channel. Let me make sure it's actually running.
Sometimes I can over-exaggerate, so I said 10 minutes. But this is ridiculous.
22 minutes plus right now.
All right.
I'm trying to get this right.
They're not going to get it right. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Right now, guys, they're still talking about the co-main event. Remember, we are here live. Terence Crawford versus Kell Brook. Live blow-by-blow action. Giving it to you the best way I know how. Hearing it live right here. The calling right here. We are back. Hold on. And it's still not smooth. What is going on with this? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming and such. I don't know what this is.
With 2:10 left in the round.
Let's see if I can listen to it.
Time the clock. Is this a significant clash of heads that
YouTube is not
causes
receiving enough. All right, it's about 40 seconds behind. I don't know what the. This is. It's just different. This is really different
the other
today.
side of the face right now? Stop. That is not the right side. That is not the right eye.
Did y'all get the right replay?
That is not.
My boy American Bass Travel says, smash that like button. Yes, yes. What's up, West Side in the building? What's going on? Still lagging, bro. Yes, I don't know what's up, man. Let's go. Thumb to the eye. But a thumb to the eye is not an instant headbutt. But I don't get it. Like, what is going on with this YouTube tonight?
Definitely not in that clip right there. That 2:15 mark. The initial headbutt that we talked about.
Guys, I am trying to see what I can possibly remove. Let's take, I'm gonna remove some things. Is there something running in the background?
That kind of swelling, it was the left jab from Malone.
Let's see.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's not mine. Mine is good.
The trainer and Joshua Franco Bernardo's with him.
Robert, I know the frustration you're feeling right now because you should be, according to the original.
All right, so right now, guys, I am waiting on the main event and also trying to figure out why is YouTube so choppy. It's so choppy. Let's get it.
For 2 rounds that the kids fought, the ref called it accidental headbutts.
Karen Viewers, okay, that's good.
Then why do they even have a ref if somebody else is going to make the decision?
A little bit behind. All right, so let's do this.
Or was it the jabs that Malone?
Guys, we're going to cook. Hopefully we can get through this lagging situation. We're waiting for the verdict.
He told us, he headbutted
Listen.
me a couple times. So, all that could have been the case. The bottom line is, they never did the replay, the live for the replay.
And I was talking about they should have replayed that
We're
headbutt.
going to go into replay.
We have not got to the main event yet, guys, because they're trying to figure out the co-main event. Was it a headbutt or not? I don't believe it a headbutt. Maybe a thumb in the eye. At least maybe caused some irritation, but the punches caused a swelling. Either way, that was not right.
It's just the eye is completely shut.
Now, in
Here's the
terms
jab
of how
again.
this thing happened.
Joshua talking a bit of what's going on, champ.
We see a third fight. You think it would be right to give Malone?
I don't know who's going to win this fight. Out of Crawford and Brook, this going to be a close one. Lola. Let's see what they're showing a replay.
Obviously, they can't find anything. If they're trying to find.
Think about this, guys. They have right now, right, for this co-main event, right, between Franco and Maloney. Maloney was actually outboxing and winning. They called a fight before 4 rounds at an instant headbutt, a no decision. They have watched the round that they said it happened in over and over. It's only 3 minutes. They've been watching 3 minutes for the last 15 minutes. For the last 15 minutes. And they still have not got the verdict on if it's an instant headbutt
from the Nevada
or
State Athletic Commission. Do they stick with the initial
let's find out
of a no contest here, or do they say that Andrew Maloney...
Guys, if you guys coming in, I don't even know what's going on with YouTube. They have this crazy lag for whatever reason. Which is crazy. St. Louis, champ. St. Louis. Here we go.
To an accidental headbutt and the bout not going 4 rounds. This bout is declared a no decision. Franco retains his WBA Super Flyweight World
It's still
Championship.
called an instant headbutt.
There you go. That is Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum. He doesn't seem happy.
Bob Arum is snapping.
Andrew Maloney was just denied a TKO victory.
God, this is crazy. They watched that round over and over and over and over and over. There was no instant headbutt. It did not cause that. Guys, next. Next right now, guys. Warming up. TBC. Terence Crawford. Have on the black robe. The gold trimming. He is warming up. Throwing uppercuts. Jab. Left for guys. He's warming up in the orthodox position. Remember, they had him listed as a southpaw. He's been fighting so long at a southpaw position. They have him listed as a southpaw. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. The last stream was so lagging so much. I didn't know what was going on. We're trying to get this one right. Guys, we're going to get through it. Terence Crawford taking on Kell Brook. That is next. That is next. Maloney in the co-main event was robbed of getting his title back. He was robbed. But this co-main event, Terence Crawford is looking focused. I want to see Kell Brook. Guys, I got to say this. When I seen, let me make sure I don't get no more calls. Oh, I ain't got it up. When I seen Kell Brook earlier, Kell Brook was, I'm not going to lie, man, he was looking, there he is, monster shape, guys. Guys, listen.
Sean Porter and
they showing it right now.
Body of Kell Brook. He
Listen.
got on the scale yesterday.
How much you weigh now?
Absolutely primed
Listen.
and shredded, 147 pounds.
He looks
is
monster.
a naturally bigger man, and he looks huge tonight.
He does.
Let's figure out what's going on now with the aftermath with Joshua Franco and Andrew Maloney. As it looks like Maloney was yelling at Franco right there. Bernardo.
Well, Andrew Maloney is yelling at the team of Joshua Franco.
Maloney about to do an interview.
His team's talking shit.
They muted him because he said
He
shit.
did not touch me, and that eye was closed by 50 jabs. I seen it. I hit him with a jab early in the first round, and I seen a little one, and I went straight after him. I hit it another 50 times. That's why his eyes shut. Not the headbutt. There was no headbutt.
You think they will give you that third opportunity at a world title, which, you know, for all intents and purposes, the evidence shows should have been yours tonight. There's that jab.
There's that jab. That's
It was a
right.
beautiful jab,
I
too.
can't believe that they took this away from me. I've trained.
It wasn't
my
even a
ass off the
thumb.
last 5
It was just a
months,
beautiful jab.
been away from my family, and they just take it away from me like this. So I hope Bob and the Top Rank team can get me this third fight. I don't know how he can carry that.
He about to
belt
cry,
and
man.
I'm
Maloney about to cry.
I'm the champion.
We look forward to having you back, and hopefully we will get that third fight against Joshua Franco. Now, what does it feel like to stand in that ring for over 30 minutes and then still come away with the disappointment of it?
Hey, let's get them lights back up, man.
I can't
We need
believe
40
they
likes,
didn't give it to me.
40
That's why
likes.
They got the instant replay working right now for moments like this. Like, I just can't believe it. We just saw just right then on the footage, there's like 50 jabs that closed his eye, and I just can't believe they've taken this away from me.
What do you do now? How do you make sure you get your opportunity back? How do you fight to get back in the ring and get that fight?
I don't know. That's up to my team. My job's to train.
Live
my hardest
interview
every
from
day
Maloney.
to fight, and I did that. I've given my absolute all for the last 5 months. I've barely slept thinking about this fight. It means that much to me. And I did my job tonight. and they took it away from me.
Live interview from
Look forward to
Maloney.
seeing you come back here and get another chance then at Joshua Franco. Joe, frustrating
Guys,
situation.
it is Bernardo.
All right, guys, listen, man. If you're just now coming in, the main event is next. Terence Crawford versus Kell Brook is happening. Kell Brook looks like a monster size, guys. I mean, like, and the thing about it is, I thought he'd have put on a lot of more weight where he'd have kind of blew up. He is still shredded, just a lot bigger, physically much bigger than Terence Crawford. Will Kell Brook be able to push and man his way? They said it many times. A good big fighter can beat a good small fighter, but can a small fighter be so great that he can beat a bigger fighter? In that case, it has happened throughout time. Manny Pacquiao moved up with 8 divisions. Floyd Mayweather moved up 5, 6 divisions. We have seen it. Will it be the case that Terence Crawford come out there, operate, shows his skills, be able to rise to the top? I don't believe he has the power to knock out Kell Brook, but does he have the boxing skills to take the wheel from Kell Brook? Hold on, guys. Let me get the phone lines open. Let's get the phone lines open. Phone lines are now open. Call in. Let's talk about it. Smash the like button, guys. We got to get it back up there. We need 40 likes on the dot. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is a fight. This is the only place you should want to watch it. This is the only channel you should want to watch a matchup of this magnitude. Because I'm going to call it down the line. It doesn't matter if I got Terence Crawford winning this fight. I'm going to call it fair and square. I like Kell Brook. I got nothing against Kell Brook. And I understand with my 2020 vision that Kell Brook stands a real good chance, especially in the early round. In the early rounds, that he can catch Terence Crawford with something and sit him down. This right here, honestly, is a must-see fight. The winner should get all recognition. If Kell Brook wins, God damn it, this puts him back in the light. This right here will make him tell Amir Khan and give him the middle fingers. F you. I want to fight you. You duck me. Now I'm on top. I got the title. And then, if you don't have no deal with Top Rank, Kell Brook can go over there, get the rematch with Errol Spence Jr., possibly get a fight with Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. This right here opened up so many doors for Kell Brook if he can win. Now for Terence Crawford needs to come out there with the dog that's in him. He needs to come out there and have everybody saying, bow wow, roof, seek the ball, seek the dog. Listen, Terence Crawford needs to come out there and realize that he don't want to get screwed. Because if he is this close to his contract being up with Top Rank, that means he has not re-signed. Either he has not re-signed on purpose, or Top Rank just did not want to offer him another contract because they just don't feel they're making money off of him. Either way, Terence Crawford needs to win. He cannot go out there and let this decision slip away from him. He has to go for the gusto. And he has to box and think and be at all points 100% this whole fight. Because if Terence Crawford can win, and if he does not re-sign with Top Rank in some kind of way, get out of the deal, better than many fighters had to. Floyd Mayweather had to buy himself out. Mikey Garcia, I think he had to go to court and then sit out. Many fighters, Oscar De La Hoya, had to leave Top Rank. Mikhail Cotto, so many people had to leave them. And it's not always smooth to leave from one fight and then go to another competing network. But if some kind of way he can do it, this will open up so many opportunities for Terence Crawford to go over to the PBC and make a ton of money or get the big fights that we want to see him in. And if he can make his way up to the PBC instantly from gate one, you'll see him matched up with either Danny, Sean, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence Jr., and probably even Ugas. Guys, this is T-Dub, Mr. Whatsblazing the Sports. Mr. I'm back at it, like a crack at it, as always, giving you boxing geekers this work. Guys, we're getting ready for the main event.
You can play any other sports, but you don't. So you'll see them putting on the gloves.
And I'm going to talk about this too. I'm going to talk about what he's saying. He said you can play any sport, but you can't play boxing. I agree.
Now let's convert to being this monster that you is.
I agree.
And it's war. It's you or me at the end of the day. So now you going time after time, you visualizing all the things that could happen. You visualizing what you gonna do.
Hey, Jonathan, call again, champ. It wasn't set up. Guys, do me a favor, guys. I hate that this thing shut down on us. If you have not, subscribe to the channel now. Subscribe to it. We're going to get it in. Mario, I think Crawford, Pacquiao fight will happen. If he wins and goes to the PBC, possibly. Crawford goes to the PBC with the big dogs, possibly. Come on, guys. Like this. Yes. Jonathan, call again, champ. Crow list, we got the crow list here. I don't see that. There's only one Mayweather and Pacquiao, but no win by knockout. Okay, we're gonna party. Okay. I ain't want to do this. Listen, guys, while they get ready for the main event, this is my tea glass. I'm about to get the other glass. Listen in, guys.
But not now. Not when it's time to fight. There's business to do. There are few who lock in with more flat-out nastiness to the intensity of this game than Crawford. He is in the hurt business. Refined
Damn right he
skill
is.
he possesses, but make no mistake, his trade is pain. That is what he does. He breaks you down, he unlocks the key, and he gets rid of you. Andre, you are in a small fraternity of fighters who understand what it is to be the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. It is a unique pressure.
It is unique. And what comes with that top spot is a lot of love and a lot of hate. And the great ones, they learn how to live their life in the middle, where they don't get too high with the praises, and they don't get too low with the criticism. And I think Crawford, to this point, has done a good job of that. But he's got to go into this fight with the same mindset, because ever since he took that top spot about a month ago, I've probably heard more chirping about the type of fighter he is, his resume, where he stands with the all-time greats, probably more than I ever have in his career to this point.
These final moments before a big title fight, they are fascinating. You can breathe it in when you're this close to it.
Smash the like button.
Ring walks here. A chance to explore deeper with Mark Kriegel. Mark?
Kell Brook pursued this fight. He made it his business to talk to Bob Arum back in February. He went to New York.
Now it's a party.
In March before
Drink
the
responsible,
lockdown.
guys.
Face to face with Terence Crawford. We don't know what will happen tonight. It could be the same old thing. Could be something new, or it could be a familiar refrain for Terence Crawford. Did you get what you came for?
Manny Pacquiao.
Pass on. Kell Brook would pursue.
All right, here we go.
He saw something in Terence Crawford. Question is, was it more than just a payday? Crawford's not merely a pound-for-pound champ.
Here we go, guys. Let's see. Chris, all they did was give Bud time to warm up. Molina and Gamboa are the biggest names on his resume. So, hold on. Hey, Chris, are you going with, listen, do you want to make this list? Hold up. If you are just now and then, guys, remember this. You can put yourself on the crow list. Yes, the crow list. If you are right, you eat steak, shrimps, eggs, everything that's good with life. You're right. But if you are wrong, let's say you go for Kell Brook and Kell Brook loses, right? Let's say you're 1K, still, Jesus Christ follower, Kelly, Shawnee. Let's say you're one of these people. And when the fight is over, you're going to eat crow. You're going to hear the sweet sounds of crow. You will, it will not, I don't care if you put barbecue sauce. I don't care if you put it in a smoker for 13 hours. I don't care if you marinate it in Thousand Island. I don't care. At the end of the day, crow tastes like crow and you will eat it. But if you are on the winning side, you'll be eating steak your way. Rare, medium rare, doesn't matter. Your way. Potatoes, shrimps from the Gulf Shore, big shrimps, red fish, blue fish, black fish. It'd be like Burger King. You have it your way. Do you want to make this list? Do you want to make this list? Listen in, guys, as I check.
Was that? Hey, for tonight only, boxing fans can play in a free top-ranked boxing pool on DraftKings for a shot at $10,000 in prizes. Just answer a series of questions on tonight's title fight between Crawford and
Bud got this, okay. Where is my... Oh, I got to open my list back up.
Download the DraftKings Fantasy app. Sign up with the promo code TOPRANK. All right, let's get to our experts, our former world champions. Tim Bradley, I will start with you. The one thing you're looking for in this championship.
Here we go.
This fight's going to be about adjustments. That's what it's going to be about.
Who want to make the list?
The proper adjustments.
Let me turn it. Who want to make the list? Who want to make the list? I got Bud. Okay. 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 Well, all right. Well, let's go. And while I do this, let me talk. All right, listen, man. This ain't no easy fight, man. And I have to be honest. Kell Brook is looking ready. But listen, Kell Brook told me, since listen, man, I'm going against the best fighter, the pound-for-pound fighter. That means Kell Brook is fully aware what Terence Crawford brings to the table. That means that, I don't know, man. Terence Crawford has a 74-inch reach? Jesus Christ. Let me get my boy follower right. Let me see. How did this get like this? Right, let's do this. Trying to get this looking a little bit better. Bam. Right. Listen in, listen up, listen up. See, he's saying they call him very. Hey, he said I gotta be the very best. See, I don't know this. I don't know if Kell Brook took this as if I have to be the very best and he's training like it, or is he having a sense of nervousness? Like, man, you know, this guy is the best fighter. People say he's this. You know, he already unified a division. I mean, could Kell Brook actually be doubting himself, or is he using this as a motivation? Bud hit too hard. I got Bud. Frank West in the building. What's up, champ? Guys, we're still waiting for this fight. If you just not coming in, you ain't missed nothing. I'm about to get it cooking like grandma's kitchen on Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter what she fixing. You know when she come out that kitchen is going to be good. You are getting live, full fight commentating. You're getting live post-fight interview, doing a fight. I am going to paint a 4K picture. What I'm going to give you, this level, it's going to be like the PS5 coming out. This is the next best thing. Matter of fact, the next best thing is already here. I am T-Dub, Mr. Whatsblazing the Sports. Of course, I am back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So you guys do your part. Like the channel, subscribe to it, and remember, when I go live for Earl Spence Jr. versus Danny Swift Garcia, I am giving away a free shirt to the members of the channel. If you want to know more about it, click on my YouTube channel, click join, and right now, guys, the Heat Seekers is only $1.99. And all you do is come into the chat on that fight and say, T-Dub, enter me in, or I want my shirt. And I don't care if only one member show up. they win. 10 members show up, they get into a drawing. And listen, if I get enough views on that video, hell, I might give away 2 shirts. I don't want to guarantee it, but I might give away 2 shirts. It'll be the black and white like this, or possibly the black and gold. I haven't made the black and gold yet. And guys, listen. I make it. I buy my shirts. I make my designs. I put it on there. So if it's not perfect, don't give me shit. All right, let's see what we got. I didn't think Crawford would knock Brook. Let me see. Brook got a strong chin. Prince, who wins? Let's get it. You guys want to cook? Smash the like. Listen, guys, we can get a party, right? We can get 400 people. If everybody smash the like, we would get 1,000 people. If everybody here watching right now would smash the like, we would have 1,000 people in here. But let me do this. While we get into it, while we start cooking. Oh, you got Brook? You got Brook? Liam? All right, Liam. All right. You want to do that? Okay. Well, let's go. Who else? Mario? Okay. Want to do it like that? Okay. If you're just not joining, guys, the main fight has not happened yet, and I guarantee you, when they are getting ready to walk to the ring, you're going to get it. When they are walking, you're going to get it. When they're introducing the guys, you're going to hear it. You are not going to miss a phase of it. I'm giving you live commentating, blow by blow. Right now, the ring is empty. They are not showing either fighters. They're talking about DraftKings. You ain't missed nothing. Stay here. We're going to get it cooking. I'm telling you right now, guys, when that kitchen gets hot, when I get that kitchen hot, it's going to take the Great Lakes to cool me off. And I might steam all the water up. Still, you might have to put me in one of them oceans, Pacific. When I get it so hot, I get to burn like that, and they get to putting that flame in the Pacific Ocean, I draw that shit up to a small pond. I draw it up. That ocean it'd be nothing but steam in a small pond. Let's get it. Who else?
Minutes away from our main event. Here to perform God Save the Queen, please welcome London theater star, recording artist, and Las Vegas entertainer, Danny Walton.
All right, guys, so I'm not going to listen to this. Woo! Listen. This is what's going to happen. Let me talk to you for a minute. Hold up. Let me get to me here. Here we go. Bam. Now listen, you see this list. Matter of fact, let me put this list up front. This got to go in front. There we go. This is what you're going to get. And this is when I'm going to push mute. I'm going to push mute when they're singing or music. Because I don't want a copyright strike. When they are introducing the fighters, I'm going to break it down 3D, 4K level. What they doing, what they're wearing, what their face like, everything. I'm going to give you in the ring analysis. At every second of the fight, almost you're going to know what's going on. 53 seconds in the first round. Kell Brook lands a monstrous right hand. Terence Crawford takes it, backs up to the ropes, covers up as Kell Brook going to wail on him. Well, listen, guys, it is going to get hot. You're going to hear the referee. You're going to hear the post-fight interview. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. The only thing that I ask is please smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We're trying to reach our goal. We're trying to get this thing, if possible. The original goal was 10,000. We're not going to get the guy, but listen, I think we can get 6,500 by tonight. Listen, I'm being honest. I think we can get up to 6,500 tonight. Right now they're currently singing the national anthem. See? And listen, I will let you guys listen to that. I don't want a copyright strike. So in order for me to deliver this to you guys, Crow wins, Crawford wins, who eats Crow? Okay, this is how I go, champ. Let's go. While they're doing this, let's talk about the Crow list. If Crawford wins, everybody on the Brook side eats Crow. Everybody. If Brook win, everybody on the Crawford side eats Crow. And let me do something real quick. Let me see if I can bring it back in. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me do this. Let me do something. Just messed up. The names will get read. Listen in.
Takeovers in progress. New generation ascending.
And let's do this. Boom, go down. Go here.
Looking for that
Let's do here. Let's do there.
running out of time.
Oh, hold up.
Pound for pound is hypothetical.
So where is it?
Who's the best fighter in the sport?
Canelo Alvarez.
For the record, Terence Crawford is my number one pound for pound.
And consensus.
Guys, who is the pound for pound right now? Who is it? And if Terence Crawford wins tonight, does that do anything for you? Does it change where he stands or not? What the hell is it? Video.
I'm about that action. I ain't about all that talking.
Jesus, loud. Sorry. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Let me do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me. All right. Let's do that. And let's put you about. Let's do that. Now let's do.
Nothing to lose.
There we go. All right. Now let's see, can I hear it? All right, here we go, guys. Right now, thundering sound, lightning, guys, blue lightning splashing out on the screen, showing Kell Brook and Terence Crawford on several different screens, back and forth, guys. And right now we see somebody's waiting to be introduced as they're patiently pacing and back and forth. Looks like Crawford. They are showing Crawford. Is Crawford being introduced first? What? He's the champion. But as the camera pans to the right side, and the lightning is splashing, showing Kell Brook's image, and they show Kell Brook on the stream. He's ready. Kell Brook is ready. He has on a red shirt, the British flag shorts with the gloves. Oh, this is Kell Brook. Now I'm gonna mute it just a minute, guys. This is Kell Brook's song. This means he's getting ready to come out. As Kell Brook is making his way to the ring, guys, has on the red gloves, doing a couple of little light bounces, playing his theme song as we listen. You know what? Let's do this. Let's play this. Kell Brook is walking through the fall, looking like he has on horse goggles. He's looking straight ahead. Turns, walks out into the canvas, shadow boxing, approaches the ring, hits the stairs, reaches for the turnbuckle, slides in. He is in the ring, throws right, lefts, and bouncing around. And guys, he has on a great sweat. A great sweat. And there she is. There she is, champ. Hey, smash the like, guys. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Here we go, Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford. Hey, he's bouncing, guys. Terence Crawford has on the black robe with the gold trim. Gold, gold, gold. Black gloves with the TBC on his hat. And the black and gold shoes. Terence Crawford making a walk. Hey guys, he's actually making like a cool walk like this here. He got a little swag to him. Hits the nose, makes the right turn as he walks into the fog. Looking down, looking up, makes the left turn. Now, he's entered the arena. Hopping like in a good mood. In a good mood. He's dancing. He's dancing. Has not got it. Okay, goes up the stairs. Goes under the ropes. He's in there. He's moving. He's moving around the ring. Back in his corner. Left, right. Here we go. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the MGM Grand here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum and brought to you by Geico. This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds for the WBO Welterweight Championship of the World.
Can you hear it?
And now to the millions watching on ESPN and around the world, this is boxing. This is Top Rank, and this is the main event. Our judges at ringside, Dave Moretti, Patricia Morris-Jarman, and Benoit Roussel.
But, Lola, you got it.
Mr. Tony Weeks. Introducing first out of the blue corner. He weighed 147 pounds, wearing white trunks with red and blue trim.
This is Kell Brook.
A record of 39 wins, only 2 defeats.
I'm getting ready.
Of those victories coming by way of knockout.
I'm getting ready.
The former welterweight world champion.
If they're gonna perform, I gotta perform. If they're gonna perform, I gotta perform.
Kell Brook.
Smash the like button, guys. Get them likes up. Get them likes up.
Introducing out of the red corner. He weighed in at 146.4 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold trim. He brings a perfect record, 36 wins, no defeats, 27 victories coming by way of knockout. The former lightweight world champion, the former undisputed junior welterweight world champion,
Is it still long?
the reigning, defending WBO welterweight world champion,
Let's do
the pound for pound king from Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Bud Crawford.
There it is. All right, guys. Terence Crawford comes out of his jacket, takes the hats off. Guys, listen. The next thing you're going to get is the final instructions from the referee, which that is Tony Winks. Listen, guys. Kell Brook has a great sweat. Terence Crawford don't have that same sweat anymore. Listen.
You both receive your instructions in your dressing room. Okay, right here is good. Right here is good. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
Terence Crawford again.
Here we go, guys. All right. Here we go. I got turned down a little bit.
He would simply tell you the constant haters, those who try to debase his credentials, questioning
Terence Crawford versus Kell Brook is happening right here.
what it looks like when he fights. The guy who's opposite him right now, Kell Brook, is a believer in how it should be done. Take the toughest fight. By doing that, he became a world champ once, and he had titanium fused to his orbital bones twice. Now he's refreshed. Can he do what no other fighter has, what 36 have failed at? We find out now.
All right, guys, if we go to Bell, just run. Both guys come out in the center ring. Terence Crawford is took the more center. Kell Brook is not backing up. Got a little bit of a stance, something like this, guys. Terence is in an orthodox position. He's not southpaw. He's not southpaw yet. Terence flicks a jab. Terence is keeping the distance. Kell is kind of waiting for him to come in. Nobody is throwing a shot yet. Terence Crawford kind of moving a little bit. Both guys moving, showing a lot of respect early. Kell Brook is not backing up. If anything, Terence Crawford is a little bit backing up and moving to the left. Kell shoots a jab, comes up short. Both guys look high alert. All right. I got to turn this mic down, guys. Testing. Okay. Oh, jab to the body by Crawford. Kell Brook missed the counter jab. Terence Crawford, a lot of movement. Kell Brook, his eyes, he's like this here. He is looking. He is trying to react. Kell Brook shoots a jab, comes up short. Terence Crawford bouncing a little bit. Stepping to the right. Jab by Kell Brook. Terence Crawford trying to counter with his own jab. Both guys right in the center of the top ring logo. Terence Crawford just kind of filling with the jab. Terence Crawford, remember he's in the orthodox stance. Lead right hand to the body by Terence Crawford. Jab by Kell Brook, comes to short. Counter jab by Kell Brook, nice. Terence Crawford threw a jab, Kell Brook counter with a nice jab. Actually popped Terence Crawford head back a little bit. Jab to the body by Kell Brook. Both guys, Terence Crawford half step to the right. Feints the jab, Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford shoots the jab and another counter jab by Kell Brook. 1-2 by Kell Brook, showing his speed, guys. Kell Brook has pretty decent speeds. He's the bigger fighter.
Brook has a brilliant 1-2.
Terence Crawford. Oh, nice jab by Kell Brook again. Right hand to the body by Terence Crawford. Kell Brook waiting. Terence Crawford got the center of the ring. Nobody's backing up. Right hand to the body by Terence Crawford. Both guys waiting. Kell Brook is standing his ground. Terence Crawford slips the jab. Trying to go to the body. Tripping the jab up. Left hand by Terence Crawford. Just missed the mark. Oh, counter left hook by Kell Brook. Then Kell Brook trying to follow with a couple punches and then goes to the body of Terence Crawford. Time. Guys. Smash the like button. Guys, that first round, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Kell. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Guys, that was Terence Crawford came out in an orthodox position. Been southpaw for a long time. Maybe trying to fool up Kell Brook because Kell Brook is trained for a southpaw, maybe. Terence Crawford started out early, landing a couple of the jabs, slipping jabs. Kell Brook started landing a lot of counter jabs. Even got in a sneaky left hook at the end. It could be a tosser round. But I would not be afraid if they gave it to Kell Brook. Teddy says Kell Brook got round 1. Here we go, round 2. Both guys right in the middle of the logo. Both guys standing at punch distance, kind of slipping. Kell Brook trying to jab to the body by Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is still in orthodox position.
Right time, at the right distance, and at the right speed.
Terence Crawford inching forward. Kell Brook got a wide stance, but he's not backing up. Lead right hand by Kell Brook comes up short. Try to throw a lead right roll. Right into the body, just missed by Terence Crawford. Right into the body, lands by Kell Brook. Terence Crawford, counter jab by Kell Brook. Kell Brook looking to counter quick. If some of you guys was here, I was telling you what Kell Brook should do. Terence Crawford trying to do a little steady movement, backs up, covers the head. Now he smiles at Kell Brook. Shoots a feint jab, moving to his left. Slips the jab of Kell Brook, moving to his left. Kell Brook trying to slowly come in, smartly. Terence Crawford backing up close to the ropes, sliding on the ropes to the left. Comes off the rope. Kell Brook trying to get close to him safely. Terence Crawford moving. Kell just shoots the jab out. It's not a lot. It hasn't heated up yet. Jab by Kell Brook. Jab by Kell Brook. Nice jab by Terence. Terence inching forward. Stops, trying to inch forward. Counter right hand by Kell, just missed him more. Terence Crawford slipped it, landed right hand to the body. Jab by Kell Brook. Overhand right just missed by Terence Crawford. Kell Brook ducked under that. Terence Crawford shoots a jab. Counter right hand by Terence Crawford over a lazy jab of Kell Brooks. 1-2 by Kell Brook, misses the more. Quick hand by Terence Crawford. Kell Brook trying to counter back with a jab, comes up short. Nice jab by Kell Brook. Then throws a right uppercut off the jab. Jab by Kell Brook. Terence Crawford has switched to southpaw. He's southpaw now, guys. Lead right hand by Kell Brook comes up short. Terence Crawford said, right into the body by Kell Brook. Terence Crawford inching forward. Double jab by Kell Brook, but counter jab double jab by Terence Crawford. Counter jab by Kell Brook. Correction. Lead right hand by Kell Brook. And Kell went into him. Terence Crawford almost flipped him. Referee stepped in. Guys, that might be 2 rounds for Kell Brook. That might be 2 for Kell Brook. Guys, that might be 2 rounds for Kell Brook. Brook won 2 rounds. Wow. Guys, give it up for Lola. Guys, listen, if you are in the chat, guys. Let me turn this off. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys, if you are in the chat, remember, guys, when we go live for Errolspin Jr. versus Errolspin Jr. versus Danny Garcia, we are giving away a free Whatsblazing the Sports shirt made by me. Okay, here we go. 3rd round. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Both guys toe to toe. Southpaw versus orthodox stance. Nice job by Terence Crawford. Kell Brook inching forward. It's a chess match. Moving his head. Nice 1-2 by Terence Crawford. Right hook missed by Terence Crawford. Doubled up, came back. Right hook, Terence Crawford. Job by Kell Brook, just missed the mark. Terence Crawford moving to the right. Kell Brook eyes is wide open like he just hit the best line of crack. Lead counter right hand by Kell Brook. Counter right hook. When lead right hook just missed by Terence Crawford. Nice job by Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford inching forward. Double jab. Kell Brook trying to give him a little movement tip. 2 to the body by Terence Crawford. As he slips the left hand, the right hand of Kell Brook. Triple jab by Terence Crawford. Jab by Kell Brook. 1 minute, 51 seconds left in the third round. Terence Crawford trying to get close to him. Oh, throws a 2-1 and lands the jab. Oh, nice jab by Terence Crawford as he slips the counter shot by Kell Brook. Both guys back in the center ring. Toe to toe, mano a mano. Southpaw versus orthodox. Terence Crawford moving to the right. Standing still. Lead double right hand by Kell Brook, then double jab by Terence Crawford. They got a lot of Vaseline on this eye of Terence Crawford. It may be something there starting. I don't know. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the third round. Terence Crawford moving. Trying to get in on Kell Brook. Faking the hook. A lot of movement from Terence Crawford. Right hook to the body by Terence Crawford. Oh, lead right hand by Kell Brook. Counter by Terence. Did not know if it was flush or not. 57 seconds left in the third round. Lead right hand by Kell Brook gets blocked. Terence Crawford trying to stand his ground. Got the high guard. Kell Brook flick the jab out. Flick the jab out. Kell Brook got the jab moving. Terence Crawford moving to the right. Pause with the jab. This is a boxing match. Jab by Terence coming up short. Kell is waiting for. Oh, nice 1-2-1 by Terence Crawford. Nice shot by Terence Crawford again, guys. Catching Kell Brook coming in trying to counter as he eats a right hand from Terence Crawford. Jab by Kell Brook. Oh, nice cross by Terence Crawford again, guys. Starting to dial in a little bit in this third round. Kell Brook lands the right hand, lands the jab, but Terence Crawford got a little bit wild with the left hand. Out the side position. Oh, big right hook by Terence Crawford. Double jab by Terence Crawford. He is starting to actually. Oh, nice right hand again by Terence Crawford. Right into the body by Terence Crawford. Both guys come in, clinch for a second, guys. As we go to the bell, listen. The first half of that third round, Kell Brook was winning. At the last maybe 35 seconds or so, Terence Crawford started coming in and dialing in with some shots. To be honest, that could be a throw-up round. I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to Kell Brook, and I wouldn't be mad if they say Terence Crawford stole it with the accuracy and the land shot at the end. Remember, I told you in the beginning, Kell Brook will be strong in the beginning. But if you have to ask me a fighter that's going to get stronger as the fight go on, it's Terence Crawford. But guess what? This is an early fight. Anything can go, and we are watching it together. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. 2-1 Brook. Kell Brook 1-3. I told y'all, watch for that uppercut. Just to let you know who everybody picked right here. All right, here we go, guys. Fourth round begun. Both guys in the center ring. Terence Crawford in the southpaw position, shooting with the jab. Kell Brook coming forward. Terence Crawford backing up a little bit. A lot of moving. Feigning. Oh, counter jab by Kell Brook. Kell Brook has more. Oh, lead right hand by Kell Brook comes up short. Terence palm with the jab. Oh, big counter left hand by jab by Kell Brook. It hit almost like a right hand, but it was a jab. He caught Terence Crawford coming in and just shot the jab straight. Oh, he dropped Kell Brook. He dropped him. He dropped him. He dropped Kell Brook. What the hell did he hit him with? Listen, guys, he's hurt bad. 7, 8. It might have been a right hook, guys. Kell Brook is bleeding bad. 2 minutes and 1 second left in the fourth round. Terence Crawford coming forward. He's coming in, trying to get in there. Lead left hand, right hand, left hand, left hand, left hand, right hand. It is over. It's over. Fourth round stoppage by Terence Crawford. Fourth round stoppage by Terence Crawford. What the hell happened? Kell Brook was looking good for 3 rounds. Kell Brook was looking good for 4 rounds. And Terence Crawford hit him with something and did to Kell Brook that nobody did to Kell Brook. Actually stopped him. He didn't make him quit. He didn't break his eye. He broke him down. Wow.
9 devastating power punches in that.
Listen, wow.
And as good a start as Kell Brook had,
Kell Brook started out great.
demolishes him.
What the hell? And guys, remember I was telling you I thought Terence Crawford had like a little nick. He do have a little nick right under the eyebrow, right above the eye. Some slight swelling.
Great finish.
Kell Brook, like, he thought it was okay. He got hit with something hard, man.
Terence Crawford. Kell Brook just said to his corner, what happened?
Right, like he got hit with something that Terence Crawford hit him. Like, I got to say it again. I just saw Kell Brook wobble across the ring and fall. Terence Crawford followed up on him and started putting bets on him.
Well, we just got our answer. There it is.
I guess Terence Crawford does have the power. Wow.
They have come from Omaha.
Guys, smash that like button. Listen, right now, smash the like button. Listen, guys, this is a small YouTube channel. These mainstream medias see what we're doing, so not everybody's doing it. All the mainstream trying to take over what we have done on YouTube, and we are asking for your support, okay? Subscribe to the channel. We had to do it from the ground up. We're doing it from the ground up. Subscribe to the channel. Help build this channel. Become part of Whatsblazing the Sports. We got to watch that replay, guys. We have to.
What do we say that he told us yesterday? That this
Guys.
is the hurt business.
Woo!
He don't play boxing, and he would show everybody.
Somebody's eating crow. Guys, we're still waiting for the official decision, but I'm telling you right now, Kell Brook was actually boxing well. He was showing speed. He was high alert. He was counterpunching. Listen, he made Terence Crawford try to come out in Orthodox to fill him out. Kell Brook was winning those rounds when Terence Crawford was in Orthodox. Terence Crawford switched to southpaw, and still Kell Brook was landing that right hand. Here we go.
Like a right hook.
It was a short right hook, and it hurt him bad, guys. And Kell Brook wobbles to the ropes, halfway in at the ropes. Lead left hook about Terence Crawford. Left hook, right hook.
You know, sometimes
They call it a knockdown. There you go, guys. Kell Brook comes in. Kell Brook was trying to come in with a right hand, and Terence Crawford hit him with a right hook as he was coming in, knocked him halfway to the ropes. He was hanging off the ropes. Terence Crawford ran and followed up, hit him with a double left hook and a right hook. Again, it was like a short. Honestly, it wasn't even like a hook. It was like just a right hand punch from the southpaw stance, like a it wasn't a straight hook. It was just like a boom.
Possesses. And then how he finishes.
And then he comes in, trying to get back in. Lead left hand misses. Right hook, left hand, then right hand, left hand. Listen, guys, he was knocking Kell Brook all over that place. Kell Brook was going to go down. I probably wanted it to go a little bit longer since it's a main event, it's a title shot. Let Kell Brook get knocked down. Let him get another 10-8 count.
it's a 12-round fight or less. And I wanted
Wow.
to see the reaction from Kell Brook once Terence Crawford landed a clean shot, and we got our answer.
Brook is done. See, I know they're going to say, nuh-uh, bro. I'm giving Crawford his credit. I'm giving him his credit, bro.
In there just in time because things were about to get ugly. And Jerry, did you see the face?
I'm giving him his credit. I'm giving Crawford his credit. He beat a Kell Brook that was actually winning on rounds, in my opinion, before he got knocked out.
The chopping right hands on sequence.
Guys, Kell Brook was winning on rounds before he got knocked out. He got caught. He tried to paw in with a jab, try to sneak the right hand in as he was sneak. And what I tell you guys, you get hit more when you're open. He tried to sneak the right hand in, and while he was right here, Terence Crawford, the southpaw position, with his right hand here, and he came forward like boom. It was like I said, it wasn't a full right. It was like a boom, and he hit him. And when he hit Kell Brook, he never saw it, and he wobbled from the middle of the ring all the way to hanging halfway out the rope. Here we go. Hold on.
Declaring your winner by technical knockout, and still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford.
Shout out to my boy observing stuff and that better than what it does. GC, what's up, champ?
He's 37-0 with 28 knockouts. He's the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world for a reason.
They showing again, guys.
Hear from him. How he finishes.
Right hook, left hook, left hook, left hook, right uppercut. Then they stopped the fight, and as they stopped it, he was just smiling, looking at Kell Brook. I don't know what the real beef was, but listen, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you guys. Terence Crawford to me is like, he like saying song. He like taking your soul. Cause when he's beating you, he like, yeah, I told you I can do it. Yeah. Like years ago, he fought this naturally southpaw, and he beat this naturally southpaw, and the southpaw stands and knocked him out. And it's a Terence. You normally sort of an orthodox or you switch, but today you stay southpaw the whole fight. Why? So because I can, because I wanted to show him I was a better southpaw than him. Like he is that confident and cocky. Wow. Guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is for, I can't hear it, but I should be able to hear it. I don't. So let me make sure it's playing. Let's make sure we playing. I want to make sure you guys hear that crow. Can you hear it? Yeah, there it is. All right, let's go, guys. Let's read the list. I can't hear, but you can. Here we go. Eating crow. Let's blow it up. 1K, protection firm, eating crow. Steel is still eating crow. Jesus Christ follower, following Jesus, and also eating crow. Kelly Players, eating crow. Shawnee, eating crow. Liam, eating crow. Mario, aka Compost, eating crow. And listen, man, listen, eating steak. Oh, let's play the music for them. These steak eaters. Yeah! My eyes, whatever. Eating steak. America's Pastor Travel. Yeah! Tina Lynch eating steak. Michelle Bouchard eating steak. Juan eating steak. King L. Ray eating steak. D. Freeman eating steak. Reggie, left side of the brain eating steak. Jaws eating steak. Cruz eating steak. Beautiful stranger eating steak. Light lit up eating steak. Frank West eating steak. Guys, listen, man. Listen, man. Darwin Judge in the building. What's going on, champ? What's going in Sheffield, England? That fight wouldn't have been stopped. Listen, I actually wanted to see it go a little bit further myself. I wanted to see him get dropped. But on the good side, listen. Right hand. Guys, I have never seen Kell Brook hurt like this.
That little hook that started the end of things in devastating fashion.
No, I mean, in England, they would have let Kell Brook get knocked down. They probably would have stretched the 8 count out to about 12. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Terence Crawford.
All right, Terence Crawford still discussing the victory with promoter Bob Arum. Terence, it was close until it wasn't. What did you see that you were able to take advantage of?
Well, I was just trying to gauge the distance. You know, he had good distance, you know, and I was trying to find
If you guys can hear him, give me a thumbs up.
Getting my distance together, and, you know, that's why it was so competitive at first. I couldn't get my shots on.
What adjustments were you able to make to finally get to, Kell Brook?
Well, you know, just step forward a little more, throw a little more punches, but not too much. And I caught up with him a couple of times.
I know that you always talk about having to excel the expectations for you. Well, you did tonight because it took Errol Spence 11 rounds to beat him, and you did it in 4. Does that mean anything to you?
Not at all. You know, it was different fights. You know, different, years and whatnot. But Kell's a tremendous talent. I can't take nothing away from him. He came and he tried to take my title. He was in shape. He made the weight. So there was no excuses to be put on the table. He just came off of 3 wins, not coming off of a loss. So he had his confidence up, and he lost to the better man tonight.
You've been clear. The names you want are Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. How do you make that happen?
Let me tell you something, and I mean this. Spence and Garcia are fighting December 5. If they really want to make a big pay-per-view, I'll put Terence Crawford in with both of them, one at a time, and he beat both of them the same night. He is far and away the best welterweight in the world. He goes back to the great welterweights like Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns. He would have been competitive with them. The welterweights around now are not competitive with Terence Crawford.
And Bob, you know that what made that era great is that everybody fought everybody, and you were able to make the fights with the heavyweights, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, twice. Will we see Bud in the ring with Errol Spence in the near future?
Errol Spence will try to avoid Terence Crawford as long as he can because he knows he can't beat Terence Crawford. You saw the performance tonight. I mean, he'll take out Errol Spence in about the same number of rounds like he took out Kell Brook.
Now, we all want to see that fight. I know you want that fight. There was a lot written this week. Where are you, Terence, in terms of your future?
Oh, well, I'm looking to secure a Pacquiao fight. You know, we was close to securing a Pacquiao fight prior to this fight, but being that the COVID, you know, was getting out of hand, the fans couldn't attend the fight, so we had to put a halt to it, and that's when we decided to go with Kell Brook. He was the next available known welterweight that was available to fight. So now we're gonna go back to the drawing board and try to revisit that fight with Manny Pacquiao.
We all know that with Pacquiao, it's money. Bob, is it all there for this fight to finally happen in 2021? I know Terence has wanted it, you wanted it.
The money was there. It had been committed. It was a fight that was going to take place in a country in the Mideast. And then the Minister of Health in that country said, you can't do it because I can't guarantee that we'll allow spectators, and it would have been this week. So he was right. Now they've called us and they said if Terence is successful, we want to resume the talks and see if we can do it in the spring, either before or after Ramadan.
Looks like we're going to the Middle East.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, Terence. Thank you very much, Bob. Joe, back to you.
Middle East to call a Bud Crawford fight. Right now, Mark Kriegel is with Kell Brook.
Kell Brook, thank you very much for a game performance. You look real good, and all of a sudden, what happened?
This is boxing. I obviously got caught with a shot I didn't see, and
the right hand.
The
I told you didn't see it.
You know, that's never happened to me before. But I've always said if I'm in a fight and I'm gonna lose, you know, I'm gonna go out on my shield. And you know, the referee obviously seen that I couldn't continue, so the fight is over. You know, so I don't like to lose on an injury and stuff like that. You know, if I'm gonna lose, and I'd rather lose out on my shield. You know, the better man won tonight.
Kell, you've been in there with the best in the world. You've been in there with the very best of the welterweight division. You've been in with Spence, Triple G, Sean Porter. What was different?
I'm gonna take calls right after Kell Brook's interview.
Terence Crawford?
You know, you know, I can't, even though I've been beat by him, I can't sit here now and say like he beat Spence, he beat Porter, because styles make fights. You know, but one thing he has got good distance, and he's got fast stands obviously, and he's got a good eye, you know, to land a shot. You know, so it'd be very interesting. You know, he's definitely, you know, because that's never in my career. Nobody's ever done that to me in sport.
I've never seen that.
You know, so obviously it's different with 8 ounce gloves on, but it was one of them. You know, I got caught with a shot I didn't see, and you know, the fight's over. I'm gutted, you know, because I am. Nobody could have got me in a better condition. I was bang on the limit on the scale. I felt great, you know. Maybe you know, the problem would have probably been me. I could have been a bit more relaxed and, you know, been a bit more loose and let the shots have got more, and then I would have got into my rhythm, believe it or not. But the fight's gone the way it has, and that is that.
Look, you look pretty good. You came in shape, obviously. You faced them both. What's the difference between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford?
They're both really good, you know, even though, you know, I've got nothing against any of them.
Comparing Spence and Crawford.
I couldn't really sit here now and say, because I've seen that much of boxing, I know that styles make fights, and, and they've been brought up the traditional ways in how to box from, you know, in America, they know how to, you know exactly how to teach how to box in every style. You know, in Britain we're a bit, you know, behind the times, so you know it's a bit different. But I think that'd be I think that's the fight to make. You know, I can't actually, you know, even though he's stopped me tonight, Terence, I can't sit here and say he would do that to Spence or he'd beat Spence. You know, it'd be a fight still that everyone needs to see.
I understand that, but you're rich in experience and talent, and you saw something in him. You wanted this fight. How was it different? What was distinct about his style that you didn't figure on?
I think his timing is great, and you know, I was looking across, and I did have a little bit of success, but for some reason I didn't feel comfortable to let my hands pop for some reason, you know, and that's what he made me do. You know, I've seen great fighters come out, and I've seen him in different fights, and they chuck in lots of shots, and I've seen him in certain fighters, and they don't even chuck many shots that round or in the fight, because that fighter makes them do that. He obviously made me do that, and you know, he comes out, he stands everything else. It's a funny one, it's an hard one, but he's a great talent, I'll tell you. You know, he's obviously a great talent.
Kell, thank you. You've always been a great champion, great fighter. Appreciate what you brought tonight. Go back to you.
All right, guys, there it is, man. Call in now. I'm sorry, I really wanted people to hear the interview. So, let's Kell talk.
Here with
Terence Crawford talking. Guys, if you just now join in, let me turn this music. Terence Crawford did what no man has done. Kell Brook was coming off a 3-fight winning streak. His only losses is against heavy hitters. Here we go. 239. What's going on, champ? This your boy T. Whatsblazing the sports. Who's calling?
What's up,
Let's
boy?
talk. Hey, who's calling? What's up?
What's good with the family?
Man, I'm living, bro. Where you calling from?
Man, call from Fort Myers, man. What's good with you, baby?
Man, listen, bro. I'm getting it, man. What do you think about that fight, bro? What do you think about that right hand, man?
Man, I'm looking at you with all that goddamn black on, goddamn it. How you doing, brother?
Man, bro, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hey, good stream, good views. Man, how you doing, bro? How was Texas, man? What's up with Texas, champ? How was Texas?
Yeah. Man, I'm blessed for you, brother, man. God is good.
All the time, bro. Listen, man, I got to get down there, bro. Here's a lot of good things about Texas. Now, did you watch the fight, or did you hear me call it?
Did it. Man, I did both, bro. I kind of catch both of the end. You know, we family, so, you know, I kind of take behalf of how you bring it out. And, you know what I'm saying? You give me more of an understanding how to break them boxes down.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So I watched both.
Hey, what did you think about it, man? Because Kell Brook, honestly, Kell Brook was arguably winning up on the scorecards. He was kind of countering Terence Crawford and landing shots from Terence Crawford a lot early on, and then towards the end of the third round, Terence Crawford started to timing him, and then caught him with a hell of a shot in the fourth round that he just couldn't recover from, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But Crawford investing too much money and too much time into these guys that ain't got that kind of major money mind.
This is what I'm hoping. See, because right now Terence Crawford is currently signed with Top Rank. Top Rank don't have Top Rank, which is Bob Arum. When you look at boxing, it would be nice if it was just like in the NFL or NBA where everybody has to face everybody at some point. But in boxing, it's not like that. Boxing, if a promoter has certain fighters, they don't have to let their fighters fight other guys who is not signed with them.
Mm-hmm.
And right now...
That's true, brother.
Right. So Crawford is signed with somebody right now that does not have any good crop of fighters. They don't have them. And the person that has them is the PBC. They have all the people you recognize, like Earl Spence Jr., Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. They have all the names that Terence Crawford needs. Now...
True. That's true.
This is what I'm hoping, champ. I'm hoping this. because Terence Crawford told us a little bit. He said that his lease or his contract is almost up with Top Rank. If he is smart, he would not re-sign with Top Rank. He would sign with PBC, and he would get the fights like Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. Listen, and you know, when Earl Spence Jr. fight down in Texas, they about to stand up for Earl Spence Jr. But listen, that's a damn good fight. Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, all those fighters are over there, bro.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
yeah. So if he signs for PBC, shit, man, it'd be a good fight, bro.
You right on there, brother, man. I enjoy talking to you, man. We're going to have to politate. I got you. I'm going to hit you online, man. And finish doing what you're doing, man. God is good, bro.
Yeah, hey, do me a favor, man.
You invest into yourself, man.
Right.
You know that. One love, brother.
Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate it, bro.
One love, brother.
You got it. Listen, bro, that's how we do it, man. We rock out. We cook. Oh, my girl's in the building. Poetic Kells. Poetic Kells. I'm going to say this real quick. Oh, somebody else. Hold on. Yo, 262, you're live with your boy T-Dub. Who's calling? Where you calling from? And let's talk about it.
T-Dub, this Theo, brother.
Theo, man, what's going on? Hey, bro, talk to me, man. Hey, where you from, Theo?
Oh, originally born in Memphis, but now I'm in Wisconsin. I'm right beside you.
Hey, okay, yeah. When I was in Arkansas, I was close to Memphis. Now I'm in St. Louis, Wisconsin, a little bit north. Yeah, bro, listen, man. Well, what do you think about this fight, bro?
Man, look at here. Man, listen.
And that's why he's a top.
Listen. When Terence hit him with that short hit,
yeah,
I still think something is wrong. I think Kell is done because you can see as soon as Terence hit him, his eye, when they showed it on the camera, he blinked, and I just don't think that his eyes can hold up to any more punches, man.
But I gotta be honest. To me, it wasn't his eye that broke. They said they showing it again, bro. Oh, you know what? That right hand did hit him in the eye, bro. It did hit him in the eye.
It hit him in the eye.
But you know what? He never saw it coming. I really like this one. Like Kell Brook. Damn, Box Break is fast. They got that loss on him right now. Kell Brook had just won 3 fights in a row. Knockout. Unanimous decision, knockout, before, losing to Earl Spence in Triple G. So he hasn't lost since 2017. But to be honest, bro, like when he got hit with that shot, bro, remember, Terence Crawford is naturally an orthodox fighter. So his jab doesn't feel like a jab, or that sharp right don't feel like a normal jab. It feels like a right hand. Because Kell Brook, I don't know if you saw it, you saw me. Kell Brook was feinting the jab, kind of pawing with it, trying to get close to the southpaw at that time to throw his right hand. And he was in the middle of throwing it. And Terence Crawford stepped in and threw a short right hand down, and met him. And yes, it's caught his eye, but that did knock him off balance, right? He got knocked off balance. The eye didn't do that. The eye just got hit. And he got stumbled to the ropes, bro.
He did. I think it was such a reaction to Terence that it caught Kell off. It just caught him off guard because you could see when he came in, it's like Terence just instinctively just threw it and bow. He caught him and he was out of there. And then when they got to the ropes, when the referee let him get back in, man, Terence hit him with like 3-4 shots back to back, and I just don't think Kell could recover because he was hitting him in the side of the head. I was like, ooh wee, man. Now, my question to you is, seeing that, how do you think that he would stand up next to Earl Spence? Kell, talk to me.
Well, seeing this didn't tell me anything, to be honest, because Kell Brook is not Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. broke down Kell Brook. And then once again, Kell Brook just got broken down once again. But I'm going to say this. Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr., honestly, I think it's like I always thought, bro. It's damn near a 50-50 fight. Like, Terence Crawford is a little bit sharper as a boxer, but just because he's a little bit sharper as a boxer, it doesn't take away all the good things Earl Spence Jr. can do. Good tight guard. And remember, this is a southpaw as well. So a lot of the openings that Terence Crawford see on these fighters from a southpaw position, he won't have it against Errol Spence Jr., which means he probably will fight Errol Spence Jr. maybe out the orthodox position. I don't really know. But I'm telling you right now, this fight didn't tell us anything. It just showed us that Terence Crawford is a damn good fighter and that maybe his power is a little bit better than what we thought. Either way, 50-50 fight versus Errol Spence Jr.
Yes, but now I'm going to tell you how the media is going to spin this. I already see it coming. They're going to say that Errol Spence, they're going to say Terence Crawford, because it was fourth round, they're going to say Terence Crawford did the job in a more spectacular fashion. Now, how I will counter that is, not taking anything away from Terence because I like Terence, but how I will counter that is, I would say that Kell Brook obviously is a little damaged from all the beatings he's taken. So I would say that Earl met Kell Brook when he was, I really can't say that because he was damaged from his eyes, but he was a little younger. But I don't know. Like you said, it's a 50-50, but I just know the media are going to say Terence finished him in a better fashion. He finished him quicker, and, he finished him in a better fashion than...
Well, listen, bro, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of people discrediting Terence Crawford, and I don't think they should, because if Kell Brook would have won, Kell Brook would have got all the praise in the fucking world. He was actually boxing very well. He just got caught with a right hand.
He got caught.
Yeah, listen, it did punch him in his eye. That right hand was right in his eye, bro. But
it hit him. He right in the eye. I said, ooh, his eye hurt.
And that eye kind of went like, oh, like the eye took the shots too. Like it knocked his equilibrium off and he stumbled. But what I would like to see is the referee let him fall. Let him fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, because think about it, bro. Like, because that way, people gonna start claiming, oh, it was an early stoppage. Like, remember they already said that, I saw my girl Porter Kells. He took my attention, put them dancing three ladies, and it got me, bro. I looked over like, oh, look at them dancing ladies, and it threw my whole throw off.
They always dancing. Every fight, they always dancing. But I'm gonna tell you, this is good for Terence because really, what this doing is, you hear all the talk about him. He's about to leave Bob, and so I think this is good for him that he won and the fashion that he won, and so that if he do decide to leave Bob, you know what I'm saying, he's leaving on a strong note. And now I think he should go.
He should go
to the. Yes, he should leave, and he's leaving. He's leaving on a good note, and the publicity will be good, and you know what I'm saying. So his move, if he do come over, you know what I'm saying. The promoting of the fights it'll be up, and we'll be really looking forward to him fighting. I know that Manny Pacquiao, I think he's gonna get that fight with Manny Pacquiao first. That's my belief.
You know what, bro? Here's what I'm looking at. If he stays with Top Rank, the fight's still hard to make because it has to be big. Both networks got to agree. They have to split everything. But if Terence Crawford is truly just had his last contracted fight, if I was him, after celebrating my people, I would call my lawyer. So listen, check my contract. Remember, even when Manny Pacquiao lost to Jeff Horn, Top Rank, Bob Arum says, no, he's still under contract. He's under contract still for a long time. Then Pacquiao said, wait a minute. Right. And then Pacquiao done his homework like, hell no, I'm not. If Crawford is free, bro, think about it. He instantly, if he goes to the PBC, his stock rises. Every fight he do is going to do way more views than he done, on ESPN or pay-per-view wise. Like on ESPN, neither one of his pay-per-views didn't do that well. Like they didn't. That's why Errol Spence, when they said compared to my pay-per-views, I'm doing this. If you get Terence Crawford on PBC, I don't care if you match him up with Keith Thurman, that's a big fight. Sean Porter, big fight. Errol Spence Jr., big fight. Manny Pacquiao, big fight. Those are all major fights right there that he can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, And the thing about it, he won't need no warm-up fight. He can go straight here to there and have a major fight. And if he wins that, woo!
Oh, it's gonna be on. Now, I want you to remember this, T, that I said this. I want you to say, Theo said this first. If he come over and he don't get the fight with Manny Pacquiao, he either gonna fight Sean Porter first, or I think they're gonna try to. I think it's gonna either be Sean Porter or Danny Garcia. He gonna end up fighting first. I wanted to be Spence, but you know they gonna want it to build up to get the maximum money. So I think it's gonna either be Sean, or depending on how Danny do with Earl, it's gonna be him. And then I would just say, because I follow this boxing all day, every day, I really think Mikey Garcia gonna stick his head up somewhere. That's just my belief. I've been thinking this out. I said Mikey
got that head tore off enough. Listen, Mikey doesn't want to fight Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford beat Mikey Garcia as an amateur so much. Remember, Mikey has never even mentioned his name. He's just too he's too skilled of a boxer for him, bro. Man, like he boxed him up already. See, bro, like even though it's amateurs, you realize that when you fight somebody, damn, this dude is that goddamn good. You pick your battles. That's why he didn't pick that battle with Terence Crawford, and he thought he had a skill advantage over Errol Spence Jr. He found out he was dead wrong. Mikey is not going to challenge any of them guys. The only one he might fight is Danny Garcia. And I'm being honest. I'm picking Danny. If he fights him, Danny going to knock him out.
You think so?
Bro, Danny with that no-look left hook. Bro, that no-look left hook is the next thing since Allen Iverson crossover, bro. You don't even see it coming. If that shit, boom.
Hey, Danny is a bad man. And the only thing I know, like I said, I mean, if you got casual boxing fans and then you got your hardcore boxing fans, and like I say, this is one thing I know. I will say this. The only drawback that Terence Crawford have when he coming over and he facing those guys is he hasn't had the quality fights. And that's one area that I'm going to agree with you with, that him fighting Danny Garcia, man, look, that will be something, because when he comes to the other side, I mean, them guys then he's fighting better competition. I will say that Terence Crawford he hasn't really fought anybody. I mean, Kell Brook was his.
It's not.
I'm not gonna say nobody, but I'm saying to the level of competition that he will face if he come over to the PBC. That's what I'm saying. So
I mean,
it will
be his best competition at welterweight. But I mean, you gotta remember, Terence Crawford, he unified undisputed at 140. Came up first fight, beat Jeff Warren, took his title. And see, I mean, he has not had those marquee names. But I'm telling you, even though he has not had them names, there's a reason that most people have Terence Crawford number one. Even though the better fighters, I can't say better fighters, but the majority competition is with PBC, people still have Terence Crawford number one as pound for pound because of what he brings to the table. And this fight right here is either going to keep him pound for pound, or some people might put him on the Canelo. You never know. But if he comes over there, I would say this, he will have a lot more consistent, tougher fights. Because when he come over there, I don't think he wants Sean Porter first. He said, who do you want? He named 4 people. He said Manny Pacquiao first. I think he said Errol Spence Jr., maybe Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman. He doesn't really want to fight Sean Porter. Now, here's a kicker. Sean Porter is fighting his way up that ladder. I think he's a mandatory for Terence Crawford belt. So at some point, if they call that mandatory, he might be forced to fight Sean Porter. But I don't know if that's going to happen next.
Yeah. No. And I'm gonna tell you something. People sleep. Look, Keith Thurman. Look at here. If Keith Thurman was doing good in that Manny Pacquiao fight, but I mean, this is Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? I look at them fights and say, ooh wee. I said, man, look, people sleep on Keith, but I don't think Keith is is what people saying. I think Keith still got some in him. You know what I'm saying? I watched that Manny Pacquiao fight. He was not doing that bad. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that bad.
Right.
But like I said, it's Manny Pacquiao. I mean, what can you say is Manny Pacquiao? I mean, what can you do?
It was
with
a
that?
close fight. It was a close fight.
It was a close fight. I mean, it's Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I didn't really come down hard on Keith for that. I'm like, okay, it's Manny Pacquiao. I mean, what can you do? But I mean, those fights for Terence, they're marquee fights, and by no means will they be easy fights. By no means. Ooh, man, by no, I wouldn't even know how to call that, man. I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't even know how to call it. I wouldn't even know how to call it. I'll be on the show, and you'll be talking about who gonna eat crow, and I wouldn't even say nothing. I'm just saying, I'll be like, I ain't gonna
it'll be that good, huh? It'll be that good. Like, I don't know.
It'll be that good, because with those, I don't even know, because, I mean, not taking away from them guys are good fighters, and Terence, if he come over, I mean, the competition is stiff. I mean, he really got to prove he pound for pound when he come over there. But I think, I'm just going to say it right now, I think Earl going to give him that business.
I think Terence Crawford beat Danny Garcia. But I saw we got one more call with C. I'm going to see if I can get to one more person. Again, bro, always, man, family to the channel. Much appreciation, bro. Thanks for calling in. Anytime I'm live and you see that number, do me a favor. Call in, champ. I appreciate it.
No doubt. And when I come to St. Louis to see the fam, we going to fish, because, you know, I try to fish every day. So I'm bringing my equipment. I'm looking you up, and let's get it in.
Bro, I'm going fishing tomorrow, bro. Hey, man, I went down. I wish I had my picture, bro. I'm in St. Louis, but I went on vacation a couple weeks ago to a place called Lake of the Ozarks. It's in Missouri. It's a really big place. It's known for it's summertime, people packing up. But, bro, that lake is massive. Man, I went down there, and I got on my friend's boat. We started cruising it, man. We maybe 30 foot of water, and we hit somebody duck. Man, I told them crappie butt up, bro.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
I kept 15 of them, but I probably threw back at least 3 to 4 times as more. Cause you know I was measuring them.
Man.
You know I had to measure them. I was like, you know, if it's under, I ain't want no game warrant. So if it's under, like, I think 9 inches there, I threw it back. But I mean, I threw back, like, I don't know, man, probably like 60-some fish. But I still kept a lot of, like, 10, 11 inches, man, of maybe 112 crappie. And I got about maybe 6 left in the icebox. I was thinking about sending some out. But,
man, look, I'm telling you right now, see, if you come to Chicago, if you come to Wisconsin, I got you. I'm going to take you to a place in Illinois. It's called C.J. Smith Resort.
Okay.
I guarantee you won't regret it.
I started my fishing channel, but I only did one little video so far.
Oh, I saw it. Well, I saw when you cooked that catfish. I was like, ooh, that look good. He cooked it right out there. I need to be right there.
Man, it was like, you know, I was out there, bro. Like, it was, I cut it down. I actually caught maybe like, I don't know, 8 or 9 fish, but there was nothing really of real decent size. So, you know what? I got this one blue cat, and it's by myself, and I have my little small skillet, man. So I brought everything, right? Like, everything for it. I bought my own T-Dub meal I make. And, man, I fried that thing up. I made a campfire right there, man. Put that thing on there, fried it up.
I saw you.
I would have made more videos if I didn't. Shortly after that, I fractured my ankle in like 2 different places and sprained every ligament. So I couldn't walk on them rocks no more. Because I know where the fish be at. But, bro, listen, man, I got many more videos. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Probably rainbow trout fishing tomorrow, though.
Man. Oh, don't worry. When you post it up, I'm on it. Like right now, we fishing for steelheads and Chinook salmon. So that's what's going on right now.
Bro, I never done that. There's no salmon here, bro. I never done that.
Oh well, you missed the big boy. Look, you need to come up here, man. In like August, and the king salmon run. I guarantee you, man, them big boys, you will have a blast with them. And I mean, when you catch them big boys, I mean, it's on and popping. And like right now, I mean, the Chinook and the steelhead, same thing, but that's what everybody is catching now. Then, you know, when the ice come, we'll ice fish.
I just 757.
We'll ice fish, and you know what I'm saying, we'll get the big browns and all that. You know what I'm saying, just do what we do. And you know, my wife a chef, so everything I catch, I bring it straight home.
Right.
She hook it up, man, and we get down.
Listen, man, whenever you look at this video, and you look back when we talk about fishing, my face is lit up, bro. But listen, hey, I could talk about this all day, so let me, I know we got a lot of boxing fans. I want to talk a little bit, because listen, bro, I love fishing. I love it, man. And
oh, yeah, I love it.
When I stayed in Iowa was different too, because Iowa you call, northern pike and walleye, and there's different types.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow perch and crappie up there as well. Even musket, just different type of things, man. And I love it. And I love trying things I haven't done before, which is salmon fishing. And guys, listen, I'm going to get more videos on my fishing channel. Please subscribe to it. Thanks again for calling, man. I appreciate it, champ.
No doubt. Be safe out there now.
You got it. Listen,
all
guys,
right.
In case you guys can't tell, listen, I do love fishing, but back to the boxing, man. All right, here we go. I just missed the call. Dang, 757. Call right back, champ. Call right back. Call right back, champ. Call right back. Is it still going? I hope so. 757 in the building. What it do? Better yet, what it does. Who's calling? And let's talk about it.
What's going on with you, man? It's Zoe, man. Just calling in, checking on you. What's the show?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. It's a good night of action, bro. Big finish. Unexpected finish when it happened, man. Did you get a chance to catch the fight, or did you kind of listen to me call it?
Oh, no, I definitely, I had tuned into the fight. So I thought it was a good, solid performance. Obviously Terence Crawford, he won't get any credit for the victory. They're going.
I think he should, though, bro. I hate that it's built like that he shouldn't get it.
You said what now?
I hate that it's built that Terence Crawford shouldn't get credit. In all reality, he should. If Kell Brook would have got credit for winning, and they'd have instantly put him on the pound for pound, he'd have bounced somewhere around 3. He'd have done that if he'd have beat Terence Crawford. The fact is, Terence Crawford beat a guy that only lost to 2 people that when they were at the top. Think about it. Kell Brook lost to Triple G when he was number 1. He lost to Errol Spence Jr. when Errol Spence Jr. was a serious threat. Might not have been pound for pound, but a serious threat, and definitely ranked as welterweight. And then he lost to Terence Crawford, who's number 1. I mean, he literally lost to the best at the time when he fought him.
Right, most definitely. Nothing but facts right there. I mean, like I said, I'm already checking, different, different broadcasts and streams, and they already, making their list of excuses.
Right.
But that's why I was gonna say, it was like I said, it was a good, solid performance. Really, Brook did a lot better. Brook timing was real good. He was able to out time Bud and time him real good in that first and second round. But like I said, you looked at it, Terence Crawford, even from the orthodox, he started in that second round. You see him start to slip and counter. He started slipping. He did a pull counter on a jab and got a glancing right hand, and then he slipped the right hand and went down to the body. So you can see him making adjustments with his timing. You can see him.
I think that third round, bro, is when he dialed in. That at the end of that third round, he was catching him, bro.
Yeah, but when he went into the southpaw, and he really started, doing educated pressure.
Right.
Doing real educated pressure.
Right.
So like I said, man, I'm hoping that when if it's true what the rumors about him going to PBC, I definitely,
Listen, Bob Arum wants to keep him now. Bob Arum, did you see? Listen, I have never seen Bob Arum stand beside Terence Crawford at the end of a fight, and like he was just supporting, like holy smack, and I think at first he may have lost all interest in Terence Crawford, but maybe he felt that knockout might get him a little bit more interest to re-sign him. If I was Terence Crawford, I wouldn't, bro. Like, I would check with my lawyers. I would make sure I have fulfilled my obligation to my contract. And if that's the case, bro, I would talk to Al Heyman And listen, bro. I know. My audio should. I know Devin Haney, not Devin Haney, but Devin Alexander personally. He's from St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. I know him personally, and what everything he say about Al Heyman, bro, he like, listen, bro, he's really for the fighters. Like, he don't really try to get the money. One thing about it, all these fighters that Al Heyman has, if you look at Al Heyman's net worth, it should be a lot more. But he really do it for the fighters. That's why he don't do interviews. I heard that he don't do interviews because he don't want to take away from the fighters. It's about the fighters. And I'm not sure how he got this way, but it's a good way for the fighters. And he made a lot of people bosses over there. And if he can go over to talk to Al Heyman, I literally think his population will grow. If you put him on Fox 2, where he's guaranteed to probably get about 3 million or so views. Just put him on Fox 2. I don't know, bro. Like I think it's a good move he should make, and we won't be talking about who will win between Earl Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford. We won't talk about that because you know what? That shit will happen. If they stay undefeated, that will happen probably next year.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like I said, he got to make that move because everybody's over there. Like I said, there's nobody on top rank side that he can make a fight with. Like, he has to go to PBC. Like I say, Pacquiao, Thurman, like everybody, the whole welterweight division is over there. Plus, if he did want to go to 54 and fight Charlo, you know, so it's just like he's going to have to get away from top rank. I mean, if you want your career to go past these type of fights, you're going to have to get away from top rank. So yeah, you 100% correct with that, man. Like I said, I thought it was a good, solid performance, man. So that's all I wanted to say, man. I'm proud of him. Hopefully, like I said, he can make that right career decision and go ahead and go mess with Al and get them good fights.
You know what, bro? I hope it happens as well. I'm looking forward to it, man. Terence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. both said this. If it doesn't happen in 2021, it's not going to happen. If Earl Spence Jr. beats Danny Garcia and Terence Crawford already got his win, I mean, it could happen next, or maybe one more fight in between. I don't know, because I know Earl Spence Jr. probably would still take Manny Pacquiao over Terence Crawford because Manny Pacquiao is guaranteed money. You're fighting a living legend who has already won 8 divisions. I mean, like, listen, Manny. Even though I think Manny probably should retire by now, he still can fight, and as long as he can fight, everybody's going after that fight. But if Manny doesn't fight him, and Manny want to fight Mikey Garcia or somebody like that, bro, I want to see Earl Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford, and I'm not asking you to make a final decision. But who would you favor now if they fought tomorrow?
Who between Terence Crawford and Earl Spence?
Yes.
I mean, I would still go with Terence Crawford. Like I say, I want to see if Earl Spence, if he still has his chin. Like I said, as far as the car accident, we don't know. How that affected the chemical makeup or whatever it is. Your chin. We don't know how that affected his brain and different things, or how it affected the makeup of his skull. So I want to hold all reservations to make sure he can get past Garcia. Garcia, of course, got the good left hand, the good quick, knockout power.
Good counters. He's a counter puncher.
Yeah.
So how about this?
And not only that, Errol Spence likes to go down to the body, and sometimes he like when he fought Sean Porter, he left himself open. Sometimes, with that going down to the body. So I want to see, where he, if he's going to take away the left hand and not even risk it, just stay outside and box and see if he can take a punch. So, but I still would favor Crawford. I'm going to go with Crawford on this.
How about this, bro? For Danny Garcia versus Earl Spence Jr., I will be live. And after that fight, based off that performance, this should give you a little bit more. Because I get it. Right now, we don't know what to expect from Earl Spence Jr. He's in an accident. It's definitely been a lot more time. But here, my thing is, bro, that if he can mentally separate the accident from boxing, I think he should be okay. Because it's not like he was a race car racer, crashed his car driving, and that's what he do for a living. He doesn't. He crashed his car, and he going back to a ring, something that he do, at a more comfortable pace. And it's been enough time. He done sparring now. To me, and remember, Danny Garcia is just not no easy win, bro. Like, Danny Garcia is a beast. And I know people are trying to write Danny Garcia off. I keep telling people this. Danny Garcia has trouble with people that can actually move. Keith Thurman beat him by using a lot of lateral movements, pot shot him, hitting him, keep him off balance. Sean Porter did the same thing, moves left, right, keep him off balance, attack with the bull rush, and then he just kept him off balance. He outboxed him. If you have good feet, like Terence Crawford, I think Terence Crawford will outbox Danny Garcia better than Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. have more flatter feet. Now, he can box, but he don't really have a lateral movement. I think there could be a much better fight. Not as all the time exciting as Sean Porter, but it could be a lot of big bombs, and anything can happen in that fight, bro.
Yeah, and see, that's what kind of makes me nervous about that fight, because, like you said, you got to keep him turning. You got to keep Danny Garcia turning. Right. If he can plant his feet and put the left hand on you, he can hurt you. So yeah, we gonna see, man. Like I said, I just think taking my call, man. I let the people call in, man. I'm gonna definitely call back on at the conclusion of that fight, and when they fight. I think it was December 4th, correct?
December 5th, right?
Okay, December 5th. I'm gonna call back, check in with you.
Right on, bro. Thanks, man. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Keep following the movement. Thank you so much, bro.
You already know.
You got it. Listen, man. Bro. This is what T-Dub do, bro. T-Dub take calls from the fan. If you like the performance, you don't like it, taking your thoughts, we're giving it. And listen, for a lot of you guys that are new, I lose my voice a majority after all these fights. And it's not just because I get excited. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I have damaged vocal cords for a few years now. I had surgery in 2000 and... How long have I been here? 2018. I had vocal cord surgery in 2018. And the surgery was somewhat of a success, but the issues keep coming back. And it's at this point, man, that I really should go back and honestly just take a break from what I do. Probably a very long break. But we'll get it right. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys appreciate this. Appreciate it. This grind, this work, the time, because I give it to you. I'm a one-man army. There's no panel. There's nobody else. It's me. And I will do this each and every time for the Blazing family. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share. And remember, guys, for Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia, for that fight, if you are a member, and it's only members, is going to get a chance to win a free shirt. A free shirt. And listen, I might give away two. I don't know. I might give away two. Let me know your... And listen, I am making this, not the shirt. I buy the shirt, put this on there. I design it, cut it, print it, boom, ship it. Look, I got where my stuff at? I got my bags right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. My girl Poetic Care says, totally appreciate it. Thank you. Salute to T-Dub. Yes. Listen, guys, this is what we do. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to keep giving this work. And a matter of fact, I might do 2 shows tomorrow. I might do 2 because I'm doing some fishing. I'm going fishing. But I might do a morning show. And for some of you guys that's busy in the morning, I might do an afternoon show. But either way, I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Always making it do what it do better yet, what it does. And I'm out.